13.2% unemployment rate, 28.58 million persons out of jobs. These young entrepreneurs take a step into the future to develop out-of-norm ideas, creating jobs and inspiring youth to think outside the box. So welcome to Pathfinders Thursday, where we celebrate the icons of our generation and indeed the leaders of our tomorrow.
Thursdays, we go from the north to the south, east to west, deep down to the community, bringing you young innovators, experts from the best. We call them pathfinders.
Good day, viewers at home. You're welcome to another episode of Pathfinders Thursday. I'm your uncle, Esther Disa. Today on the show, I have Nelson, the CEO of Pelistino Hair World. He's a graduate of Delta State University and has been in the business of making hair in Jos for the past 2 years. Welcome, Nelson, to the show.
Thank you.
Okay, so now, can you tell me your story? How did you start making hair?
Okay. Actually, I started making hair back then in school
Okay.
when I was in the university in Delta State.
Delta State University. Okay, so why did you start making hair? Of all things, why did you decide?
Actually, I started with dreads,
Okay.
dreadlocks. I was doing it as fun then when we were in school, because maybe sometimes after school we don't have anything doing at home, we just stroll down to a nearby salon of our friend. Yeah, we just told her that, see madam, this is what we know how to do when we were younger. We just palm roll the hair. But immediately after school I just like, okay, what would I do now to make me earn my own living without looking for a job? Okay, I decided, let me go into this professionally. So that was when I learned how to fix weave on per se. But for the dreads, I started it while in school, just with fun. Like,
Okay, so while you were having your formal education, you still decided to pick up a skill, that's making hair. to
Yes,
develop
yes.
What you enjoy doing. Okay. So far, what are the challenges you face making hair? What are the issues?
There are so many challenges, but the one we really face now, it's pertaining to the economic situation of this country. The challenges that I can say I'm facing right now is like customers are always complaining of the price of the hair, what you want to do for them. They will want you to do a very nice work for them, but they will be telling you this is how much I have, of which on a normal circumstance it's not supposed to be so. For example, you're making a hair of like 5,000 naira or 6,000 naira, they will be telling you I have 2,000, no, please, oh, all those are beg issues. I think that's the major challenge. But apart from that, we have some other challenges like the work hazard. Fine, yeah.
So how making hair is sort of a female-dominated profession.
Yeah.
So how did you manage to create your own niche in this profession? How did you carve out your own place in this female-dominated profession?
Oh, okay. Actually, where I came from Edo State.
Okay.
When I was growing up, you hardly find a woman making hair in a salon. Yeah, that's how it is in Benin.
Okay.
It's guys.
Okay.
I know where I learned this fixing from. The guy, he has up to like 4 salons in Benin, and he started way back to, let's say, 99. You understand? So if you are a woman and you're making hair like this, you find it difficult to get customers.
Wow.
Because they feel guys do it more perfect. Yes, than
Okay,
women.
I think that's the geographical difference we have. But coming to Plateau now and most northern states, you see it's women that make
hair. Yes.
So when you came to Plateau for the first time,
Don't you share about
how were you able to make your own style?
Actually, when I came, the platform was already set for me.
Okay.
I should put it like that, because my elder brother, you said I'm the CEO, of which I'm not. He was the CEO initially.
Okay.
So when he came, he just had to blend into this system here.
Yeah.
Like, encourage most women that, look, for you to keep natural hair, you must do this, you must do that. You have to keep dreads, because for you to keep a pure natural hair that you'll be combing, it's very difficult. So in order to keep a natural hair, you have to like lock it. You understand? So that was how he entered into the system here. He made them to understand that women can't do dreads. If you go outside this town or outside this country, you hardly find women that are making dreads. It's mostly men that does dread, because of the energy you apply on it. If you are making a dread hair now, so that's how he entered into this town.
So could that be the reason why he said to do other things like fixing ribbon and nails, so that
Yeah, it's all boils down to the hair.
Oh.
Yeah, you understand? It all boils down to the hair. Some people can come, okay, they are carrying dreads, maybe for a change of look. No women, they always want to, let me change my facial look. So, okay, let's sew weave on it, or you advise them to buy a weave on cap.
Okay. So I would say you created a relationship with them first.
Yes.
So you're
Yes.
able to create your own position.
Yes.
Okay, that's so. But how do you balance business, family, your relationships? How are you able to cope with coming to shop, having to be there for your family as well?
Okay, actually, I'm a young man.
Okay.
You understand? And my family are not here.
Okay.
It's just me and my younger brother. So, as a young man, I don't really have so many things to do with my time, apart from let's hustle for the money. You understand? For now.
For now.
So the family, they are down there in the south.
Okay. So
But
you came here to focus
yes, on
your profession.
profession, actually.
Let's go on a short break. We'll continue when we get back. Stay tuned. Welcome back from the break. We're still with Nelson of Palestino Hair World. So Nelson, I want to ask, when you decided you wanted to do this professionally, to make a living out of it, how was your reaction? How was the reaction of your friends, your family, when you told them, guy, this is what I want to start doing? So what was the reaction you got, the initial reaction?
Though it's normal for us guys to make hair
Yeah.
in our state, but my family per se, they reacted like, after you don't go school, come out now, hey, woman, hey, what can they do? And coupled with that, I'm the first son of my family. They were like, let's give you a good job so that you can stay at home, watch over your siblings now that your father is dead. I said no, that I can't stay in Benin. I want to like go elsewhere and live life outside home. My friends, they didn't react, because most of them, that's what they do. Even the one outside this country. There's one of my friends that we graduated together. Immediately he left the country, and this is what is keeping him outside Nigeria. So apart from my family, let's say my mom, auntie, my friends, they are cool with it.
Okay. So you said your family were like, you should stay behind, let them get you a job. So but have you applied for any white collar job?
Not really.
Why?
Not really. Apart from the only one I would say I applied was this DSS whatever. That was 2014. But the recruitment, I was not called for it. So after then I just decided, okay, let me start up with something here.
Something. Okay. So what can you say to, as a graduate, what can you say to other graduates at home that are still focused on white collar job, bent on doing 9 to 5 job?
Is there a white collar job in this country?
And
To
5
ask.
to 5,
Okay,
9 to 5 job.
Like me, I love what I'm doing. I just love what I'm doing. But I started it very, very young. Even when I was in secondary school, I was already sitting down with ladies touching their hair, trying to do something on their hair. You understand? So I don't. I'm okay with it.
So, but would you say you applied for DSS and you did not get? So other graduates have applied for subsequent jobs and they've not gotten. So what can you say to them? Should they sit and keep applying for white collar jobs?
No,
or they should just start
you can't just sit down at home, start waiting for a white collar job. As we know in this country, there's no job anywhere. It's just, even the government, when we are in our camp at the NYC, they told us look for something to do, be self-employed. All these entrepreneurship skills, look for something to do. So before then, I was already having it in my mind that after school, but my main aim of going to school is after now, I'll go into politics with my certificate. That's just my main aim of going to school. Not that I will start looking for carrying files, looking for a job. No, that was my main aim. So for the youth out there that are waiting for one white collar job or the other, they should please look for something to start doing while waiting. There's no harm in waiting, but while waiting, look for something.
Okay, now as a graduate that is actually looking for something doing, let's say we have viewers at home that are interested in this hair making business. Do you have internship programs you run or apprenticeship that I can come and register? And how long does it take?
Yes, we do allow apprentices to come learn. Probably, let's say 6 months.
Okay.
Minimum 6 months. They can apply, you stay here, maybe you pay a little amount of money because we know there's nothing good that comes easy, so you have to pay for it so that you'll be serious. That payment you make will make you be focused on this work that we're doing, because mostly the people feel is people that don't want to go to school or people that drop out from school are the ones going into hair making or maybe fashion design or something, or these facials. But no, it's not like that. Even after school, I have a worker here or an apprentice here that is going to UJ. He's in school now, but maybe weekend or holidays he'll come, learn, do 1 or 2, then go back.
Okay. So I'm curious, among the apprentices you've had so far, are there guys that came, learned, and have started their own business in jobs?
Yes. At least I can count like 5. 5 of them that have learned.
All men?
Yes, all guys. In fact, 2 came from my state
to
this place. When they came, they said, down there you can't learn. They can't learn it there because of the way their lifestyle is there. So when they came here, they just have to make them settle down there, push them through. After like a year, they started up.
So you said you've had 5 people that came.
Yeah, that have left to go and establish their
own. So you've not only found a path for male, female, like for male hairdressers, but you've also helped people create their own jobs.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
beautiful. Okay. So, but it's the only guys you train. Do you have females too?
Yeah, we do train females. Not only guys. We train females. Just that, females these days, they always have excuses.
Why would you say that?
They always have it. They can come today, maybe after like 2 days, they'll tell you, Oga, please, I will not come to work because of this, because of that. They always give.
So are you trying to say guys don't give excuses?
Guys are always serious with this kind of work.
Okay.
And me as a guy, I know how to relate with guys pertaining to this job that we are doing more than ladies.
Okay, so now generally with what you do, can you say it sustains you? Does it provide for you at least basic amenities?
Yes, very well. Okay. Thank God.
Okay.
My place will say at all I'm bad pass.
At
so, least at the end of the month, I can pay some bills, at least my house rent, take care of my immediate self. It's okay.
In the near future, when you have your own children, you have your own family, would you advise your son to do something like this?
May that time reach first.
May that time. Okay.
May that time reach first.
Okay, so can you give last words to our viewers at home? Anything you would want to say to?
Okay. just have to tell them out there, the youths like me, they should look for something meaningful to engage themselves with instead of loitering around or looking for one white collar job somewhere that they can never find. Just start off something. Like I have some friends that knows how to do this work, but they don't have a shop. I will allow them to come here, stay for some time, make some money, then go out there and start up with their own. Yeah.
So, see you next time on another episode of Pathfinders Thursday. I remain your host, Esther Disa.